The seal!
Shit. Come on. We have to get up there.
Pan out and secure the island. The commander demands we hold this
They're
ground
already here.
while the cattle... Death to all pretenders! Oh!
No getting in through here. We'll have to go around.
Around? Where?
Here. Up this way.
Oh, wonderful. I've always wanted to be ground into pulp by enormous gears. Call me crazy, but I don't think this is an intended entryway.
That's kinda the point. Why is it so heavy and cold?
I can't believe I described any part of this as fun.
At least you're learning. That's a plus.
Not if I die in the process.
They're climbing up the side. Tear this thing down. It won't budge. Then we will crush
You hear that?
for the fatherland.
Dollsman.
You are no match for us. made light work of them. Oh dear. I don't like the look of those smokes.
You'll be fine.
Yes.
Just don't let them hit you.
Oh, excellent.
You'll regret ever coming here. Quick, the gate!
Abram Finlay. What a surprise. I thought you crawled away to some corner of the world and died quietly by now.
Where's my brother?
Oh, he's around. I believe he's being taught regret for trying to get clever with us. A lesson I'll gladly extend to you. Surrender already. I might even... Let me show you strength. I'd love to keep catching up, but the fatherland has other demands. You understand?
What are you... What did you...
I choose my sister, Ryzen.
Ryzen, you are hereby asked to grant Corwin the ceremonial bead of
What
life.
the hell is this? This is
Ryzen,
Kor's coming of age ceremony. Me?
Are you ready?
do you know the word?
Yes. These are my memories. Corwin, Ser, I grant you this speed of life. May it be but the first of many. Guard them, and they will guide you. Lose them, and you yourself will be lost.
Your mother was furious about that little stunt you pulled.
What stunt? You told me to pick someone I trust with my
We've
life.
talked about this, Cor. Your sister is a vestige. It's not her fault. But you still have to be careful around her.
Well, I don't care. I trust her.
Not my memories, they're Kor's.
I would choose her again if I had to.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Remember what those beads mean, son. Keep them close.
I promise.
How did you do that?
I don't know, I just felt like I could fix it.
I think you did exactly that. We don't know what damage was already done, but it seems like you've at least stopped it from getting any worse. He really believes in you.
I know. Looks like we're going to Haven.
It's a sarcophagus. The seal is a sarcophagus.
Does that make any more sense to you than it does to me?
None whatsoever. Who could have been interred here? And what happened when it cracked?
Something seeped out. And the idea is what?
I think they were souls.
Souls. Whose souls?
The seal ended the siege of Haven. Could be it did so by trapping the combatants' very being.
That's disturbing to think about.
As are the potential consequences of it breaking.
Come on, out this way.
I'm right behind you. Aid be kind. This is no small force.
They're already pouring through into Haven. We'll need to find some way around them. Well used, it seems.
With all the wonders your father wrote about in his letters, I'm amazed he never let this one slip.
Which ones did he tell you about?
I suppose the most notable was the gates of Chezzur themselves. He told me they had once protected a city now long since sunk into ice and snow. And now, they guard your lands from every manner of foe, drawing on the power of the wards themselves.
These days, it's mostly the Reichendahl they protect us from. Other enemies were smart enough to give up after a handful of failures.
Or were simply conquered by the Reichendahl themselves. Are we assuming the seal is broken?
I don't know, but something definitely escaped from that sarcophagus, and the Dalsmen are moving in. Besides, that vestige still has core. We can't afford to fall behind. Well, there it is.
Haven. I can hardly believe it. It's every bit as magnificent as I had imagined.
Come on. Chances are the Dalsmen are in there already.
How familiar are you with Haven's history?
I know a lot of ghost stories about it.
Oh, yes? Which ones? A wanderer gets lost in the fog, stumbles upon a forgotten city?
Something like that.
And if you mess around with old technology, the ghost of Eobard Tiamara, the scholar king of Haven himself, would appear in a fit of rage to claim your soul.
I don't think I heard that one.
Well, good. Because, let me assure you, there's no such thing as ghosts.
I'm going to see if this thing works. Watch where you're standing.
hold on. Let me go ahead. I'll catch you. Up here. Take my hand.
I hear Dalsman. Get ready.
Slow, I hear. The specters are slowing.
Stragglers. The rest of the force can't be far.
Come on. The bridge is just past this gate. Rin, over here.
We've got company.
Welcome to Haven. City of innovation. City of freedom. City of the dead.
She's alone. We might have a chance to talk to her away from Auric. Reason with her.
I already sent your commander running. Give me back my brother, and I'll let you do the same.
We couldn't. He's been far too valuable to us so far. If a little defiant.
I'm not giving you another chance.
A sad, repressed vestige. And an irrelevant old fool. I won't even break a sweat.
She couldn't possibly...
Run!
Looks like she isn't sticking around to finish the job.
I don't think she was trying to kill us. Just stop us.
That's one way to go about it.
This was the only path to the city. What do we do now?
We find another way.
You know, eventually something is bound to work out in our favor.
I'm not counting on it. There, along the wall. Another elevator. That's our way in.
It's worth a shot. But I doubt it's any kind of main entryway.
It goes up. That's enough for me. More dolls.
For the Reichendahl!
Looks like it was just these two. It's honestly a wonder these structures are still standing.
They look like they're a stiff breeze away from collapse.
I guess this valley isn't particularly windy.
I used to have a similar one. It's too far to jump.
What about the water? Ah!
Abram?
Phew! Almost slipped there. Over there, is that...
Dyrstar. Stay behind me.
This makes no sense. Shouldn't be Dyrstar this close to Haven. Seal should have kept him out.
You're right. Something's off here. Keep an eye out for now. Dyrstar don't travel alone.
Careful, that doesn't look very stable. The years have taken their toll here. We'll have to find some way to get up through that gate.
This must date back to the siege. This crane could be useful. If I just clear this thing up. Here we are. There.
Lucky for us, the machinery still works at all.
Now is not the time to jinx it, old man.
Look at this view. Can you imagine the armies that once filled this valley? Men and women who had no idea they were about to die in a single moment.
You think the seal killed them all?
Yes. Drew the very spirit out of every living thing. Cast the city into obscurity. The loss the Empire suffered here would kickstart the events of the descent. Imagine how different the world might have been had Eobard not decided to sacrifice everything for his pride.
Sometimes it's hard to tell how you feel about the man.
I suppose that's because I feel conflicted. On the one hand, he was a great scholar and innovator. On the other, I have a hard time imagining he was anything but insufferable to be around.
When you put it like that, I can see why you look up to him.
I walked right into that one, didn't I? There! Mortars there!
I see them. I think that was the last of them.
Thank the lady for that. Damn things hit almost as hard as they fall. I've been thinking about that moment on the bridge. The sheer power it would take to destroy a structure like that is astonishing. You're a vestige. Have you ever seen anything like it? Could you have done the same thing?
No. On both counts. If we're lucky, it drains some of her energy. But we'll have to be ready for something like that when we catch up to her.
That's one encounter I doubt I'll ever be with.
What's happening here?
I'm not sure. Aha! It's an illusion! Look!
Looks like there's an opening there.
Try walking through. If I'm right, the illusion should give way before you.
Whoa. That's weird.
This is remarkable. Imagine the things you could do with that. There may be more illusions ahead. I'm going to see if I can get a better vantage point.
See if you can find a way to get this door open while you're up there.
Wait! Stop! Be careful. There's a lot of illusions here. That walkway to the right is an illusion. Go left, onto that broken bridge.
Over this way?
Yes, go ahead and cross.
Whoa.
Careful here. That entire bridge ahead of you is an illusion. Look behind you. Do you see that pillar and the ledge beyond it?
The one with a broken statue?
Yes. Just line up with a pillar on your left and walk carefully towards the statue.
Whew. Okay.
There! Now look behind you. You see that large statue at the far end of the bridge? Line yourself up directly between that and the broken statue next to you.
All right.
Then walk straight towards the large statue until I tell you to stop. Stop! You are going to hate this. But you need to walk forward slowly until you fall.
Well, here goes nothing, I guess. Whoa! You were right. I hated that.
I'm just relieved it worked. I can't quite see down there.
You what?
Never mind that. Just go left towards the cliffside. You're climbing up. Now just walk towards that same statue. That should be the last of it.
If I plummet to my death, I'm going to haunt you.
There. Safe and sound. Statue of the Lady of Artisans. Breathtaking.
She's one of the 8, isn't she?
Indeed. She was particularly revered here in Haven, as you'd expect for a city that prided itself in its inventors and artisans.
I'll give it to him. These are some real artisanal death traps.
Hold on. Let me get across here first. I'll catch you.
Thanks.
Anytime. The elevator's just here. Let's see if we can get it working.
You know, you're a lot more useful than you like to let on.
Well, I've always found that the one thing better than being good at something is being surprisingly good at something. Hold on. Why is it...
I really need to stop giving you compliments. Come on, we'll work our way up through here.
Oh, this is breathtaking. Would you look at this place?
Looks like a sewer.
Well, yes, but truly magnificent too.
What the?
Ladies' light!
Get behind me. What was that?
A defender of Haven. Long dead, but somehow... Of course. The seal.
What about it?
seal ended the war. It must have captured the very spirits of the combatants, held them for all this time, and when it was destroyed...
They were freed. If you're right, there's going to be more of those things.
Yes, a lot more, I'd wager. How long can one set of stairs be? Look at that. Haven. It slept for more than a century, but you can just feel it waking up.
I think it preferred sleeping.
You know, I used to tell my daughters stories about this place.
Oh yeah? You remember any good ones?
My favorites were always the volcano stories. I'd tell her how the city was built in and around the mountainside. And how the heat and magma fueled the Havenites' technological achievements. Based on exaggerations, sure. There we go. See anything useful?
Yeah, I think I do. There's more of them. Does cutting them down even kill them?
I don't know. They're remnants of an age-old war. There's no telling what drives them. There.
I thought that bridge looked a bit too convenient.
Looks like there's a real crossing on the far side. illusions are remarkably convincing. I can only imagine they lured many an invader to their death. Should be just across here. Ha! Would you look at that?
Let's save the cheering for when we reach the other side.
This is the main courtyard. We must be close behind it.
That's interesting. Look, through the rift. The symbols on the banners seem to match the ones on the floor. Neat. Looks like we've done it.
You really are a natural with this stuff.
I can see why. Get ready.
Getting the hang of this.
This one's different. What's happening here?
It's flickering in and out. I might be able to stabilize it for a moment, but we'll have to time this carefully. You made it.
These illusions are getting weird. How did they make something like this?
They were crafted by the greatest minds of their time, forced to give everything they had to protect what they believed in. I don't know if there was any length they would not have gone to. Makes you wonder if they even contemplated surrender.
That's commendable. Even if they couldn't win, they made their enemy bleed.
And you? Is that a sacrifice you'd be willing to make? Letting Chezzur burn to see the Ryzen bleed?
They'll bleed, all right. But I don't intend to lose. Now we've got a way up. These writings are from the war. Figures. There's something blocking the prism.
Look around. Has to be another solution.
There.
That did it. Now let's get down to that gate. Oh, would you look at that?
Is this your Lord of Smoke?
I suppose it is. This is a statue of Eobard Tiamara himself. Though I doubt my little girl would have found that name quite as catchy.
Smart girl. What was her name?
Truth be told, I'd rather not linger on that thought.
Yeah, no. Of course.
See what this one's hiding. Looks like there's a lever on that platform.
Let's hope it opens the door.
You know, walking becomes a lot more stressful when you're not certain the ground is real.
I couldn't agree more.
Ought to see the talisman floating in mid-air.
Disturbing? You mean disturbing? This might come in handy. This is fascinating. Never seen anything like it.
This looks a little tricky.
I'll figure it out. More writings from the defenders.
Could not have done it better myself.
Here, the elevator.
Let's hope it works better than the last one.
I just wish I knew what the Dalsmen were looking for.
They must believe there is something in the city that can grant them an advantage in the battles to come.
That's not a lot to go on.
Maybe not. But whatever it is, it's going to be in the mountain itself. The complex there was the heart of the city, and all its innovative efforts.
Then that's where we'll find core.
I don't think the Dalsmen have been through here.
We might...
The Eight Eternal, once more.
Can you read what that inscription says?
Yes. Give me a moment. As all men know, light is the greatest power of the Eight, and revelry least of their domains. But count you up from weak to strong, how great are those who remain. Beasts are lesser than the artisan's wit, but greater than the power of harvests. Memory is lesser to the power of time, but greater than artisans and beasts. Yet time is not so great as to be light's second. So how are these powers arranged?
Nice, that did it.
Excellent. The way ahead is open. Remarkable. Would you look at this place? There he is. Eobard Tiamara, last Lord of Haven, the man who would be scholar and king.
What's left of him, anyway?
What's happening?
He's waking up.
I hear not the clamor of conquerors. No blackguard's banners blacken my view. No horns herald a host. But what, then, are you? Agents of the Aberrant Empire? Or do scavengers skitter through Haven's hallowed halls?
I don't care about you or your city. I just want to stop the person who's tearing it to pieces.
I sense my city suffering. The pestilence must be purged. Wow. Seal breaker. Bow. And be broken. The bards will not sing of your fate.
What did you... I think they're truly gone, given their rest at last.
Let's go earn ours. It's not even that comfortable a chair.
Thrones rarely are. This is it. The heart of Haven. Can you imagine what secrets we might find here? Where the brightest minds of Ema pushed every boundary there was to push.
None I want the Dollsmen getting their hands on. Do you think the first invaders ever made it this far?
I doubt it. I reckon Ilbert saw that effigy of himself as the last line of defense Haven could ever need.
Let's hope you're right about that. I've had enough traps. Whoa.
Lady's Light. That's a ward.
I guess we figured out what the Dollsmen are after. Child's drawing? Odd place for it.
Incredible. A ward this size could power nations. This is how the Havenites could make such wonders. They had their own font of eternity hidden away.
What does this mean for us?
It's hard to say. If the Reikendal were to seize the city and harness the power of the ward, they could make all manner of weaponry and war machines.
No way they'd keep hold of it. The attack on Bodyguard is going to draw attention, and they're miles from reinforcements.
I agree. Which leads me to believe they're planning to destroy it.
Why? What do they hope to gain?
Hopefully, we won't find out.
What am I looking at here?
I'm not sure. Stone ramp of some kind.
Are you seeing this?
Incredible. These ramps must be charged with a staggering amount of binding force.
Meaning what, exactly?
Meaning, be careful.
Yeah, I could have figured that out on my own.
Remarkable. I wonder if the entire complex is designed around... Look, there's some sort of distortion ahead of us.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
That was surprisingly smooth, really.
Let's see where this thing goes.
Seeing that ward has my mind racing. So many things we don't know about Haven, so many mysteries unsolved. How did they power their creations? What drove them to build a city into the side of a volcano?
You think the ward is the answer?
If this harnesses the power of the volcano, then the Havenites must have harnessed the power of the ward. It would explain quite a lot.
Let's try and stay focused on the here and now. We don't know how far behind the Dollsmen we are. More prisms. These people sure enjoyed playing with their toys.
Wouldn't you? These creations were the wonders of that age.
They open doors, Abram.
They open doors from a distance. The distinction is important. Careful! That lava looks hot.
You're a real scholar. If I fall, I'm aiming for you, old man. This should do it.
Good job. You'll be out of here in no time. Did you see that? Something moved in the lava.
Yeah. Stay close. What was that thing?
Brenniskill. It's a kind of volcanic gastropod.
A what?
A lava snail. An angry, hungry lava snail.
This is interesting. Another prism lock. Don't look up, don't look up.
Watch your head down there. You're getting awfully close to the lava.
I'm going to kill him. All right, I'm at the prism.
Excellent work.
Damn it. The receiver is covered in stone rot. I'll have to get there to clear it. I still need to clear the stone rot from the receiver. All right, time to clear this up.
Eight above. Whatever intentional design was behind previous chambers has broken down here. How do we even begin to approach this?
Carefully. I haven't been hauling you around all this time so you could get yourself killed here.
Your kind words warmed my heart.
Pretty sure that's just the lava.